Coming up on the Code Bet Daily, it is just the stats guy night today. I agree, fair enough. What are we looking at today?
Oh, that's not very nice, Alex. But Brazil to beat Jamaica in Melbourne tonight and a Brentford goal scorer. Sneaky bet there.
I just don't disagree with Homer because this show goes off the rails late in the episode. But hey, it's pretty fun. A lot of World Cup action coming your way. It's the Code Bet Daily. Check it out. Welcome to the Code Bet Daily. It is Wednesday, August 2nd, episode 165 here of this Code Bet Daily. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Alex Donnelly. I am joined by the stats guy.
I'm here. I wanted to say that one. I thought you were going to put the bit on, but anyway.
It takes 6.5 seconds. We don't have 6.5 seconds to spare, but yes, we are content creators, writers, and genuine bull dust artists for a great website called Cobet. You should go check that out.
Absolutely.
A lot of stuff going on there at the moment. We are working our butts off. Our usual, not so gracious host, James Clements, not feeling the greatest today, so working from home. Leaving me in charge. Not a great idea. I will be drunk with power once again. But as said, we are here for the Code Bet Daily, which is what we're all about. Player props, game picks, best bets. There's even a Rate My Multi thrown in. We've also got new sounds on the soundboard, so I really might try and
it's going to be dangerous. You
finagle around with that and have some fun. So good luck to everyone. Thanks to Gerald for giving me power of the soundboard. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, what are we looking at today, Stats Guy?
I'm looking at some FIFA Women's World Cup, of course. I'm going to another match tonight, which I'm excited about, and an EPL future.
That's right. There's a game here tonight. Yeah, yes. I was just like, I needed one night away from sport because from last Friday, I went Friday sport, Saturday Swans game, Sunday Demons game, Monday Matildas last night's stream, and I'm going away tomorrow. I'm like, man,
pretty close to me as well.
I just want to sit on my couch. So I'm also looking at the Women's World Cup. My best bet I've actually got to throw in at some stage. But anyway, cool. Let's have a look at some.
It's time for player props.
Still here in spirit.
Good. It's fantastic. All right, Stats Guy, you can lead us off.
All right, let me just get down to that. My player prop yesterday got up. I was very happy with that. Lauren James scoring at $4. I thought you had to press something there. I thought you don't want to woo-hoo.
No.
All right, whatever. But yeah, she scored 2 actually. She was awesome. She also scored a 3rd, which was ruled offside. But yeah, she was absolutely awesome. For
couple of assists as well.
Couple of assists. She's an amazing player. Probably one of the
hitting form, and I hate it.
Was it 7-1? I think in the end, or something.
I can't remember.
Yeah, they were amazing. So that was a good time to hit form. But I'm going to have a look at Argentina taking on Sweden tonight. Steiner Blackstenius, who we've said
6-1 by the way.
One of our 6-1 in the end. There you go for England. Blackstenius is a star for Arsenal, of course. Every second women's player seems to play for Arsenal. And she's bringing that form to the international stage. She's got 29 goals now for Sweden, including a goal last game.
Yep.
She just always seems to be in the right spot.
Late winner.
Yeah, she got the late winner in the other game. Just always seems to be in the right spot. She's got great dribbling ability, great shot power. Sweden put 5 through Italy. Italy did beat Argentina, so I can see a really big smashing. I can even see a 6-0. In this one, it's a worse side. And she's also scored against Brazil and Portugal in the lead up to this tournament, who have showed good signs. So Blackstenius to anytime goal, I thought was really good value at $2.50, considering could be another 5-0 scoreline. Argentina just don't have the experience in these big tournament, so get on Blackstenius.
Nice. I'm having a look at tomorrow's games. Colombia are taking on Morocco, both in their final games. Colombia need to win to stay on top of the group to head through. Obviously, they should go through to the knockout stages with a win here. I'm looking at Linda Caicedo to score anytime. She scored anytime against the Germans. That goal was utterly amazing. Nuts. Do yourself a favor. Go back and watch it and check out the replay. Like, the crowd goes absolutely bonkers. It was great. She's $4 to score anytime against a worse team here. Yeah, I found out
she collapsed again, maybe.
Well, yeah, there is a bit of a concern because she collapsed at training. Like, she's recovered from an illness that she had like earlier in the year, but then she collapsed at training last week, and then I can understand why she did collapse during the game. She was running her backside off, back and forth all game.
It's a bit of a worry, though.
High intensity game. Maybe get that checked out or have a Gatorade, something like that.
I don't know what it is. Yeah,
but yeah, she's $4 to score once again here.
Wow.
I thought that was great value given the way she played against them. She was possibly the best player on the ground. She's having a breakout tournament.
One of the best teams in the world.
Already signed to Real Madrid. She could be like, hi, I want more money because have you seen me?
Yeah.
She should get that $4 anytime. She'll come up in the Rate My Multi later, but against a Morocco team that has been conceding some goals, they got absolutely whopped by Germany. So you add that together, it's like,
they did beat Germany.
This could be 2-3-0 kind of game. But yeah, that's my player prop.
Nice.
Let's move on.
What's your best match or game pick?
All right, stats guy, let's go.
All right, so the game I'm going to tonight is actually Brazil-Jamaica over at the, we all love this name, the Melbourne Rectangular Stadium. Almost at Amy
The
Park.
Misses, as some people call it.
The Misses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
The Twitter thing.
I like that. Yeah, Jamaica have had a surprisingly strong start to this World Cup, drawing to France and beating Panama 1-0.
Yeah,
Panama
Brazil need to win.
Yeah, and Brazil need to win. Oh, they can draw. I had a look because of their goal difference, but they're going to try and go for the win. So, of
course.
Yeah, Brazil are the much more experienced team. And actually, I was talking about Jamaica first. They haven't scored here we go. Jamaica hasn't scored.
Wow, you are going awesome.
I wrote it down
guy.
wrong, so I was all over the shop there. But Jamaica haven't scored a goal in their last 6 matches against top 10 ranked sides. So once they're coming up against those better sides, I don't see them scoring. And as you said yesterday, you're liking Brazil to win to 0 just because Jamaica have only scored 1 goal in the tournaments. They just don't have that attacking power. That Brazil can easily get 3 goals a game just because they're so good in attack.
Yeah.
Brazil need to draw or win. They also beaten and gotten points against Germany, Spain, Japan, Netherlands, and Australia, who are some of the best teams in the world in the lead up to this World Cup. So they're a quality side. So I'm just liking Brazil halftime, full time at $1.85.
You're liking it, are you?
Yeah, I haven't said that in a while. So halftime, full time, $1.85. I thought was pretty good value. And then my favorite player for them is Ari Borges. She scored 2 goals in the opening game. Really surprised that she's $3. She's not the striker, so she's a bit more value on that wing, but she's going to absolutely tear him up with her pace. And I think $3 is really good value against Jamaica, who, the Reggae Girls, who we love their name, but I think, they're going to get smashed tonight. Yeah.
Cool. I don't mind it at all. All right, I've got this for my games.
Rate my multi.
You have to press it twice?
No, you just got to press one. So these
Okay,
are for the
good.
games tomorrow because I don't know if I'm on the daily or not tomorrow, if we're going to be doing the AFL show as the daily tomorrow. So
all good.
Getting in ahead because I had today's games yesterday. Anyway, so Morocco and Colombia, same game, multi. Colombia head-to-head. Pretty obvious. Win, stay on
Germany,
top. They should win.
Yeah.
Caicedo, anytime goal, as talked about earlier, but under 2.5 goals. So 1-0, 2-0. Colombia only conceded that penalty so far this tournament. That was against Germany and 1-0 in their first game against Korea, but haven't got they're not explosive enough to win, a 4 or 5 nil by the looks of it.
Their stars
But it's also get that 1 or 2-0 lead. Pack her up, girls, shall we say?
I was gonna say
and go for the win.
Yeah,
that 3-leg multi-stats guy is 11.68 with Ladbrokes.
Really? Because Caicedo's $4. So that's probably the best one I've had in a while. I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if anyone's going to score, like Caicedo.
We'll have a look at the Germany and Korea Republic. Same game up. Pop anytime. Pretty simple. Three goals in 2 games. She's one of the best strikers in the world. And if Germany are going to win, she's probably going to score
got a
again.
golden boot, I think, as well.
Yes, I'm looking all right there. If Lauren James could stop scoring, that'd be nice. I thought Alex Morgan was going to be my danger, but she is the Harry Mackay of this World Cup.
Whoa, bang.
Yeah, just missing left, right, and
that's pretty
centre.
harsh. So hopefully she doesn't get injured, though.
Mate, they've had 70-something shots this tournament for 4 goals.
Yeah.
Hey, stink. Yeah. Actually, it will be funny to see the Americans get knocked out on Sunday night.
That would be hilarious.
That's going to be great. I will talk about it after I finish this multi. Jewel Brand, I'm on board with her. Big fan of hers already after that.
She's awesome.
Just watching her in that Morocco game, she was just up and back the whole game. Really controlled with possession as well. I'm looking for her to score or assist, given how good she is passing and obviously scoring as well. So score and assist there. Both teams to score, no. How angry do you think those Germans are going to be after conceding the late winner against Colombia?
Yeah, I know.
They're going to be so mad. Just
Second team in the world.
It'll just be getting whipped into them now is efficiency in defense. They'll look to shore that up.
Yep.
So, sorry, Korea, you ain't scoring against
they're last in
Germany.
the group, aren't they? Yeah.
Those 3 legs combined, $5.
$5. Yeah, definitely pop. The only one slightly right, Julia Brand. She's been awesome, but she hasn't got that.
It wouldn't surprise me if Germany just come out with 7-0 and just oh yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7, I reckon. I'm just worried about Brand, but if they win big, those two are going to be the ones that hit the scoreboard.
All right.
It's best bets. It's best bets. It's time for all the best bets.
All right, stats guy, go.
Best bets, as I said, the exact song just keeps getting stuck in my head. EPL Future, you looked at some of the top goal scorers for clubs, which is, really good value, I think. So I'm going to have a look at Brentford, the Bees, who were in the Summer League on TV yesterday. Had I think it was a really exciting draw against Aston Villa.
Pay attention to the final score.
It was 3-3 or something, yeah.
Hold on, I just want to say this. I saw Manchester United fans going off their tropper about beating Arsenal, but then they've lost their last 3 warm. Goes, season's over, Ten Hag out. They're warm-up matches, you morons. Shut up.
It's saying your team's going to go well after they win the NAB Cup.
It's literally isn't St Kilda's biggest thing? They've won 3 NAB Cups.
Yeah, I think Bulldogs won one year, and I know some people that bought the DVD for it. Who cares? No one cares about
There was a period of time, I reckon, the Swans lost every game under Paul Roos
In preseason. Yeah, you remember you saying
And just
that.
like, who cares? Like,
Yeah,
I do
preseason
not,
doesn't matter.
I only want to see in preseason is if players are like doing like
Starting
we saw
or
like
things.
in the AFL this season, we saw Errol have 87 possessions against Carlton. Like, oh yeah, he's going to be good this year.
Yeah.
But it's like it gave us no indication with how good the team's going to go. You just saw, all right, a player's played awesome. They're going to go to that next level.
Yeah.
So don't pay attention to what the result is in preseason games,
Yes.
unless maybe you. I don't know, Man City, and you lose 6-0, that'd be probably
That'd be
a worry.
weird, but yeah, that's not going to happen.
That's about it.
Anyway, back to Brentford. Usually Ivan Toney is probably $1.01, usually just be their top goal scorer. He's an absolute star. But as we know, as we've talked about, he's banned until January 17 because he was betting on matches, which was
What a man.
pretty bad. He would fit well on this show, but not as a Premier League player when you're not allowed to do that. So he's not back until January 17, which is pretty much, is it halfway or a bit before halfway?
About halfway.
Yeah, about halfway between the season. And he's only paying $3.50 to still be their tops.
He could get transferred.
Yeah, he could get transferred. Anything could happen then. So
I'd sell him.
Their second top scorer of the last couple of years has been Bryan Mbuemo. He's a really good attacker himself. He had 17 goal contributions for the Bees last season, including 8 assists. I think his assist numbers will go down a bit because he's going to be their main striker. And some of those assists where he's sort of in the right spots will turn into goals. And he's also going to take the penalties. So Brentford got a lot of penalties last season. Ivan Toney took all of them. So
They haven't bought in a striker yet either.
and they haven't bought in a striker.
I'm literally looking at it.
He's
right
going to
now.
play every game in Mbuemo, and I'm really surprised that he's $2.50 when the other guys literally banned for half the season. So $2.50 for him. He's got these assists for being in the right area. So if he can get assists, I think he can pop up for some goals, especially when they're going to rely on him a lot this season up front. So Mbuemo $2.50 with Ladbrokes as Brentford's top scorer.
Cool. Don't mind it at all. My best bet, I'll keep these simple. Women's World Cup winners. Let's back the Aussies at $13 and the Poms at $5.
I like the Poms.
I've said all the way through, I'm pretty
We
keen
were
on the
both on
Poms and
them,
the
yeah.
Germans, but
Yeah.
after seeing Australia absolutely whip the living hell out of the reigning gold medalists on Monday night,
Yeah.
pretty keen on that. The wild thing is America are now in Australia and England's half of the draw. So if Germany can somehow win, when Germany win, and ideally Colombia win, Germany go to that top half of the draw by coming second. No American in it, America in that half, it really opens up. So it's what I said all the way through. If America top their group, it looks pretty
about
wide
half,
open for them all the way through.
Yeah.
Whereas in this half, you're going to have, it looked like it was going to be Australia, England, and Germany.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's Australia, England, and America now.
Yeah, which is crazy.
I'm taking one of Australia and England to get all the way through there.
Okay.
And then it's like, look on the other side, maybe take the Germans at $10 and build a book because the Americans are out to $5.
Yeah, they've
England
dropped
have been $5.15 to $5. So
Yeah, US dropped $1. Rose
I think
$1.50.
they're done. I
last
think
night.
they're cooked.
Yeah, they still have the experience to
Mate,
go deep, but they looked horrible
were
yesterday. They should have lost.
Disgusting. Also,
Yeah.
this is where I can talk about this. Shout out to FIFA, you awesome geniuses. Getting the
Bit of
game,
sarcasm there.
getting the games and organising the round of 16 games to be at 12 o'clock Australian time because it was going to be prime time in America. And guess who's not playing in
Yeah,
those games?
I know.
You geniuses, America.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Yeah, that's pretty
honestly
funny.
for trying to book
I
a World
understand
Cup
why they would do
sched-
that, though.
No,
'Cause they
it's
getting
a
7 million
World
people.
Cup,
Yeah.
not an America Cup. So you douches are going to have to wake up at 3 a.m. to watch your team now. Unlucky.
True.
Something that we've had to do forever watching
Every
the
World
EPL,
Cup, which is
so
awesome that it's here. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. Anyway, that is CodeBet Daily, done
Nice.
and dusted.
Quick one.
Hashtag code drive-by daily for, what is it, 2nd of August. Holy, yeah, I'm old tomorrow. Yeah, go me.
Yeah.
I'll be around tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back for NRL later today. Phil and
some
I are
cake.
recording on a Wednesday afternoon because, well, I just pulled rank and said, let's do this on a Wednesday. I want to, take
in
full
early.
advantage of getting out of the city for the weekend. And I'm leaving at 4 o'clock tomorrow, so go me.
Nice.
Tomorrow, AFL show, possibly a daily show. I'll have to text in a donation for Friday's show, but go to the website, check out all the stuff that's going up there. James is absolutely deep into doing NBA and NFL stuff for the upcoming season. Stats Guy and I have an EPL preview show coming to you this Tuesday, so that'll be
Absolutely.
out Tuesday afternoon. We're going to have a meeting with Gerald because I have an idea and it might take Gerald some time, so he might fly kick my head off. Marcus will be back.
I'll pay to say
We're
that.
bringing back Marcus.
Oh,
So he's
nice.
coming in for the EPL show because you know what? You offer nothing.
Yeah, that's all right.
While you're away, he offered a lot. Like,
That's good.
Yeah, ratings are up.
He can take it.
Yeah, so
I'm out.
please get around the show on
See
all
you.
the social medias. Follow us on, what is it? TikTok, X, Twitch,
X,
Threads.
I got a notification before on X. I'm like,
Facebook,
is this a different?
YouTube. Go check out the live stream from last night. We had a bunch of fun there watching 2 games at the same time.
Yep.
The Netherlands went absolutely off their tea kettle
Lord.
there. It was great. But yeah, that's about it for today. Thanks, Stats Guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. This is CodeBet Daily. Out.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.